Hey flowers, so we're going to get started on our nails. Of course, we go in and we're going to start in with our cuticle push back or upper. And this is just to get the cuticles off. If you're new to my channel, my name is Reese LaFleur. Welcome. This is a baddie of all trades type of vibe. So we do nails, fashion, hair, makeup, all of that good stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell for notifications, and then make sure you comment down below and make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you kiss that like button, you guys. So I've been wearing short nails for a little while now, and I was like, all right, I think I'm ready to do a video about them. Short nails were actually harder than long ones because you got to get the shape right and all of that. So I am very excited to get my short nail connoisseuring up. Yeah. Of course, like always, when I do my nails, I'm always using Polygel from Makartt. So all of these items are from Makartt, down to even the glitter. I got that in the kit from Makartt, child. Okay. All right. So once I have cleaned my cuticles, I am gonna go in with my nail drill, and this helps dry out my nails a little bit more. I am so mad because I ran out of my dehydrator, so I just did my nails without it. But I would recommend a dehydrator for your nails when you're doing them as well. Alright, so then we buff them out, and then we're going to put the tips on. These tips are also Makartt tips. And I got them in a pack. So I already pulled them out since I already did the other hand. I wanted to make sure that I had them already aligned and ready to go. The only thing I don't like about doing short hair nails, you guys, I'm going to be honest, is I hate the fact that I'm cutting off like the whole nail. I just feel like away, because usually when I do my nails, I just leave the whole tip. Like, it just be that whole tip. And I'll do like a coffin, or I'll do like a stiletto. But the whole tip be there. But I have to do short nails for a while. So, whatever. Oh, guys, and if you like my rings, those rings are actually from Queen Posh Accessories. I'll actually link them. And I have a code. Use the code LaFleur to save some coin. So I decided I wanted to do them a little bit more almond stiletto, but short. So I'm going to cut them. Even though I've been doing like round, I wanted them to be a little more almond shape. So I'm going to cut them how I would normally cut my stiletto nails, which is just cutting the sides. And then this is the part that takes long. You file, you guys. You want to file them, and I am rounding them when I file them, but you want to file them to give you that shorter look, because okay, one thing I learned about doing my nails short so far is that when I cut too much, it's harder to shape them. So I cut a little longer and then shape the rest with the filing. So that's why I think it takes a lot longer to shape them, because you want it to look perfect. So I keep matching it up with the nail, and if you see my hand go away, I'm just trying to like pull it to my face to make sure it's actually a match. So once I'm done filing that, I just drill over that nail tip so that it lays flat. This is just a habit I've created. And then this is the Makartt base gel that comes in the kits. And I'm just putting it all over my nail, you guys. And that is what goes before you put on the Polygel. So once that is on there, we're going to go and put that in our LED lamp, which is also from Makartt. I told you, everything's from Makartt, you guys. So this is the kind of like the lightest pink, I think, that's available from Makartt. I didn't want to do too much color because I knew I was going to put some glitter today. So I don't want to like put too much color behind the glitter. I kind of like that sheer pink with the glitter on top. You know what I mean? So we're just going in, and we're just going in with, I use alcohol, or I use the slip solution that comes from Makartt to do my nails, but I ran out of that, so I'm using alcohol today. And you're just going to put a little dollop or a little bead of that product on your nail, and you're just going to just literally like, what's the word? Spread it out? I don't think that's right. I don't like that word, spread it out. But spread it over your nail, and then whatever bead you have left, I just put on that napkin. That's why you just see so much. Instead of like moving it to the next nail, which gets a little bit icky, I just kind of move it to the paper towel and keep it moving. So it's pretty simple once you get to this part. Like I said, it's really the shaping. I try when I'm doing my nails to keep the nail from like getting so much extra bulk on it, so that when I'm doing the filing afterwards, I don't have to do so much, you know, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. You know, I wouldn't say easy. It's tedious. That's the better word. It's tedious, sis. So if you want to do your short nails as opposed to the long nails, it's tedious. I don't know what it is that makes it different. You would think that short nails would be easier, but no. That's like short hair, you guys. Like, if you notice, like, if you have your hair cut short, you gotta actually do your hair. As opposed to people with long hair, because you could just throw that shit in a ponytail. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. So then after I do that first layer, I put it in the LED lamp, and then I go in with the second layer of that same pink. So because it's short, I don't want the nails to be too thick. When they're long, I do make my nails super thick because I don't like them to break. So for these, because they're just so close to the nail bed, I'm not worried about these breaking as much. So I only do 2 layers of this, and that's what you see me doing now. That's the second layer, and then of course, once we're done with that second layer, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw that sucker right back in the LED lamp. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Okay, so once that's back in the LED lamp, we take that out, and this is my nail UV extension gel glue. Yes, boom, period. So I use this to put the glitter on. It helps the glitter lay flat, and that is the brush that I use for that. I'm just putting the glue all over the nail, even though I know the glitter is not going to go all over the nail. I prefer to do it that way just so that it's an even layer of glue. And then I'm just kind of like patting in the glitter on top of that. And I just go back and forth just to space it out a little bit and all of that good stuff. So that's how we're doing this process right here. This is how I usually apply my glitter. I'm trying to make sure it looks a little bit like gradient a little bit, but more, I can't explain y'all, but y'all gonna see. Alright, so once that's done, you cure that. And that's the thing I like about Makartt. It doesn't cure or stay in place until you put it in that lamp. So now we're going in with the clear polygel on top of that, kind of encapsulate it. This is so that when I'm touching my nail, I don't feel any any glitter on top of it. It's going to feel very smooth to the touch. So if you're touching your nail, so I'll just put a thin layer on top of this. It's not to add any thickness. It's literally just to encapsulate the glitter so that when you are touching your fingers, once they're done and you put your top coat on, you don't feel anything. So now we're going in with the top coat. After the top coat, usually when I put my hand in the nail in the LED lamp, I use it 2 times. When I do the top coat, I use the lamp 3 times after this. So this is the last and final step, and I want to make sure it's nice and cured. So I definitely do this part 3 times. And that's it, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to join that flower gang by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Mwah. Bye.